Mm. What? Well, not necessarily leaving Belfast, but not necessarily leaving Belfast because her funnels are still black. Well, not heading towards Southampton because her funnels are still black and she is still dirty looking. So this is why it's depicted as February because this was before Olympic visited her with when she had one funnel, and then this. Wait, what? No, this was after Olympic visited her before she had, during the time when she only had one funnel, and this was before Olympic saw her again, but this time with all four funnels, but when the funnels are colored, and the whole being painted black. I'm gonna crash out. Why is it not working? There it is. Alright. Alright. So, we're gonna do something today, guys. I'm not sure if this is gonna be my last stream. Ah! Ah! I know you don't see anything. Because that's typical for streams now. I just keep him just blocked like this. Alright, so we're gonna do something. I don't know what this something is. Say it. Say it. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's enough. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna do something. Queso? Okay, Anyway, we're gonna do something with one of my hurricanes. We're gonna lobotomize it. So this is gonna be very painful to watch. I'm just joking. We are not gonna lobotomize any of my sirens. I haven't used my printer in a while. For 2 weeks. Okay. I hate when 3D printers just clog up. Hey guys. I'm just wondering, what is your thoughts on the Fresh Hurricane model on printables right now? What are your thoughts? I need fresh thoughts. Basically, the Fresh Hurricane on printables is just basically Grand Hurricane. Well, we already... Look, whenever people make the Fresh Hurricane, I'm just going to call it the Fresh Hurricane Cousins or the Fresh Cane Cousins because, well, we all know they are cousins of the Fresh Hurricane. More likely the three giant cousins, and it'll be the same for the rest of the hurricanes. I know, this stream is early. I rarely stream at this time. So, basically, I mean, it is... I do say that 3D Hurricane is the brother of the past three hurricanes, which is new MK1 and old hurricanes. But I like to call the Fresh Cane Cousins as a family to the 3D Hurricane family because, well, it's from 3D Hurricane, guys. The head originally came from 3D Hurricane, and the body came from, well, it was supposed to go for Fresh Hurricane, but, no, it would be too much. So then, Grand Hurricane was born because I just needed to test all the parts, and it works. PLA, I print with PLA. You're gonna upload a video? Okay. You know what I don't like about uploading videos now is like they take very long now. I don't know why. It's like whenever I try to upload a video that is about a minute long, it takes forever for it to upload. Which that didn't happen back then. It would take like a few seconds. Actually, no, it would take like a couple of seconds to upload it. A couple of seconds or a few minutes for that minute-long video or short to be uploaded. And it's going to get even worse for videos that are going to take like an hour long. Well, actually, no. It still takes a very long time. And I feel like the longer the videos, the longer the time it would take to upload. And the worst thing is, I can't turn off my phone, because if I turn off my phone, the thing is just gonna corrupt and not upload the video. It's like gonna stay at a percentage. Like, for example, it goes up to 58%. I accidentally turn off my phone, and I try to log back in. It's stuck at 58%. It doesn't go up. It just stays stuck like that. Which sucks. Which is so weird. Anyways, guys, I just want to say that apparently somebody's fresh hurricane died. Because their motor wires have been disconnected. That's where I asked some questions. Did the wires come off from the motor, or is it the actual motor connection that gives it power? Like, you guys know that little metal thing that's on the motor? That's the thing that gives the motor power. Well, matter of fact, that's the thing where you could connect wires to. If that thing is removed, then basically the motor's cooked. But if it's just a wire that came off, you could still fix it. You could just wrap around the wire around that thing, and it's fine. It happened to 3D Hurricane multiple times. On his original motor. He has a new motor, guys, remember? That happened multiple times, and yet he's still living. And that also begs the question why that Fresh Hurricane died, even though Grand Hurricane is older and is still working. I believe he's still working. Let me check. I'm going to take some dead batteries because we're not running him on a blower. Yeah, he's alright. Or even worse, the motor... Okay, so the only way for the motor to die is by that metal connection from, like I explained about where it will connect to the wires. If that thing breaks off, the motor... It could be that thing breaking off, the motor rusting... I mean, no, not the rusting. The motor being burnt out. Someone said in the chat. The motor being burnt, and even worse, whatchamacallit? The little brush thingies inside the motor. I forgot what they're called. Those things inside the motor that gives the actual power, because those things are very important, breaks off. Because if those breaks off, your motor's done. You can't fix it. The other two, I mean, you kind of can, but at the same time, you can't. But for that one, from like I just said, no, basically a completely brand new motor. Metal part, it's like the 130 DC motors. It's wired inside the casing. It just falls out. Oh, yeah, that's even worse. it's inside the case. That's even worse. Literally, that's so much more worse. But for the DC motors, this is why I used this motor. This is why I used that dual shaft motor, 130 DC motor for my Hurricanes, because if the wire breaks off, you could easily put it back on. But also, not only that, I kind of designed the Hurricanes to where you could remove the stator assembly very easily. Don't worry, it's fine, it's fine. I get comments from this a lot, where people say that their motor's cooked, even though it's just the wire that comes off. Here, I'll give you guys a little solution of how to fix up a little motor. Like, for example, this one right here. This one doesn't have any wire connection, but doesn't mean it's broken. Oh, yeah, guys. I'm not sure if I showed you this. Here's the... yeah, look, it's inside the casing, guys. The wires are inside the casing. Oh! I'm going to be careful with that one. But anyways, I'm going to go back to this one. So, I'm going to... look, I don't got any 130 motors, but I do got this big motor right here to show you. So, let me get my tripod. Here it is. That thud was my knee popping, guys. Sometimes my knee would do that. Nah, I'm too low. Bring it up a little bit. There you go. Ow! How to... look. This is like how to... basically, it is kind of how to fix the DC motor, but it's more likely how to reconnect the wires. I'm gonna get a heart attack from this thing. Oh my god. Anyways, I don't have any wires on me right now. I mean, no, I do got these ones. Yeah, these ones would work, I guess. Do I have another motor? No, I don't. I don't have another DC motor. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit hard to explain. Because, do I have a spare anywhere? I don't think I have a spare anywhere. Yeah, it just disappeared. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I used the other one on the... right. Alright, okay, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna go scream, guys. I swear! Alright. I need to find a siren that has a motor that's kind of... Oh! I think I found one. My neurons activated a little bit. I think... Old 500 is a good example. Yeah, I think Old 500 is a good example of the 130 DC motor because, look, I'm going to have to be careful with them. Remember, guys, right here. Those wire connections right here. Here, I'm going to have to zoom it in. Right there. FYI, wires broke off multiple times on the old 500, which is also very easy to fix because we got these metal bits right here, and I just wrapped around. Well, all I did is, please go back in. Oh my god. Go back in, come on. I'm trying so hard. Oh god, guys, I need help. That's gonna have to work for now. Where's the thing? Oh, right. All I do is just wrap the wire, the exposed copper bit of the wire. This... oh my god, the camera's not focusing on it. You guys are gonna have to see a little shine right here. This copper bit right here, all I did is... oh. There you go, now you can see a little bit better. This copper bit right here, by just kind of pulling off the plastic bit, but not too much, because if you cut off a bit too much, it's going to cut off the wire itself, which the copper bit is what gives power. So all I did is just wrap it around the metal bit, which I need to do a good example on to a different motor. I guess this one's going to have to work. All I did was wrap it around, but I also got to make sure that this exposed copper bit is long enough to where it could reach to like literally around the metal bit. And then I just twist it. I twist it until it's like stuck on there. And that's how I basically fix motors. Oh my god! Be quiet! Oh god, the rage bait won't stop. It's getting even worse from here. Oh god. Yeah, the root blower sucks. Stop it. Stop that. You could clearly make it way worse. Oh my god. I know you're gonna make... I can't believe... Oh. I might remove the motor from the root blower because we all know that the root blower sucks. It's too noisy. You're gonna try that? You're gonna try to fix my motor? Okay. Okay, so I'm glad it's only the wire that came off and instead of the metal bit, because if it was the metal bit, then your motor is completely cooked. You can't fix it. You're gonna have to say bye-bye to the motor, unless you could get a new bottom casing. What I mean by bottom casing is, I'm using old 500 as an example again. Oh my god, I gotta fix the tripod by one hand. Is this plastic bottom case down here. All you gotta do is just lift up the little tabs that are on the sides right here from the metal part, and then just pull off the casing and then just replace it with a brand new one with, you know, and then just close the tabs. But yeah, wrap around the wire on the metal things right here and then twist it. Like, it doesn't matter how you twist it. Twist by the wire or twist by the motor. I would sometimes do both. I hope old 500 is fine. I hope I didn't break him. He's low pitch. I think we need to give him new batteries or a better connection of the battery compartment. Mine. Look, guys. About these motors, I'm not sure how you're gonna fix it. Like, look, I just got this motor, and I don't know how to put back the wires on. It would be the same for the smaller motors that are for drones. You know, those drone-like motors. There's one inside the B series and one on old Hurricane. Like, if they break off from the base, that's bye-bye to the motor, basically. This motor, I really don't know what to use it for. It is strong to be a rotator motor, but it just feels like a typical DC motor. It doesn't feel geared, but it is strong, though, but I don't know. I can't use it to rotate the Fresh 500 because he's obviously too heavy. Actually... yeah, never mind. No, he is obviously too heavy. When is the rotator files? Oh, the rotator files. I'm not sure when are they gonna come out. Maybe whenever I would make the rotator work. Whenever I get the money to, well, get more filament, because I am pretty low right now. When I get more filament, and also the motor that I'm gonna be needing. Because the reason why I'm scared about doing this is because if I get a geared motor that I have no idea where I got it from and don't know what type it is, it's going to be a problem for you guys because, look, when this occasion happens, I would sometimes not release the models because I use a motor that is kind of unknown. Rage baiting me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm breaking, guys. My reaction is, it's gonna get out of hand very quickly. And I was right. That foreshadow was my fault. 500 is true. Intake lifting up. Oh, there you go. He sounds better. Is he spinning counterclockwise? Because that needs to be on him. Yeah, he's spinning counterclockwise. Most of my sirens run counterclockwise. I don't think any of them run clockwise. Or as I remember, I feel like some sirens run clockwise, but at the same time, I don't remember if any of them run clockwise, because it would be weird. Test the cardboard chopper. That thing doesn't have a motor. I can't test it. Nor a stator. It's in the chopper bucket right now. Oh my goodness. I accidentally turned off my phone, guys, if you were wondering what that was. I'm not sure if the stream picked it up, but I'm going to say it again. I accidentally turned off my phone. Ah. Did you watch the tutorial that I sent you last time? What tutorial? What tutorial? The tutorial of what? What? What tutorial? This roots blower sucks. It was supposed to be silent, but now I gave it ball bearings and it's not very silent. What? Tutorial how to date a... Oh my god! Oh, reverse wired. You guys could hear how bad it sounds. Yeah, it's too horrible. It's too noisy. God, it's getting out of hand now. Guys, help me. Someone call Titanic. No, don't mention that. Oh yeah, guys, we don't have to power the the new 16T on 6 volts anymore because, well, he's high pitched now. Oh, wrong way. Now the motor's making weird noises. So the new 16T is suffering. So weird that it's now the new siren. New Hurricane used to be a new siren, but now he's a year old, so he's now an old siren. No, like, literally, he's being outdated by literally his brother right now. Like, literally, full cardboard Hurricane. A full 3D printed Hurricane. Literally, full cardboard Hurricane. Full 3D printed Hurricane. That's also a full cardboard Hurricane. That's semi-cardboard and semi-paper. Semi-3D printed and semi-cardboard. I mean, it goes for the same for the 2001s. Except for the new 16T and the 16T himself. Actually, it's just the SRN. SRN is 16T. Well, not necessarily 16T because he has a paper horn and paper motor cover. Give me a half 3D print Hurricane. Because of the toilet roll. That's a 3D printed blower pipe. I covered it in a toilet paper roll because it is literally... If without that toilet paper roll, he's just going to be all white. Which is not very good for the eyes. No, it's fine. It's just that he's going to look too basic. Like, he looks kind of incomplete when he just looks all white. Including the frickin' vent on the side, which is black. I had to color the front black, and I didn't have enough time to color the sides black. So, yeah. Is he bending? I can't tell if he's bending or not. I mean, that's a lot of weight. It's giving me anxiety that it's... Not sure if the top part is gonna completely come off or not. Oh yeah, guys. I do have plans for a six rotating siren, which we obviously know it's gonna be Grand Hurricane because because if you guys don't know, I'm gonna give Grand Hurricane that rotator box modification to where he could rotate. And then FYI, I'm gonna have possibly guys, a 7th rotating siren, which I haven't shown files of just yet. It's in the making right now. I haven't showed files just yet, guys. And I did say I might make 3D Hurricane and Fresh Hurricane rotate if the rotator from Grand Hurricane is successful, but I'm just going to really reprint the rotator mechanism because I'm going to try to reuse / modify their rotator boxes to where it could fit around the rotator mechanism. But anyways, back to the 7th rotating siren, guys. This siren is in the working right now, and it's going to be very interesting because you guys haven't seen it just yet. Literally, you guys haven't seen it. No single part, except for one part. Guys, I'm literally giving you a hint on what siren this is that I'm building that is going to be the 7th rotating siren. And look, if the motor does work on the Grand Hurricane, guys, I might implement that same motor onto this new 7th rotating siren, but we're gonna wait. I just realized that does not work on the Mauritania. Wow. Anyways, so like I said, I haven't 3D printed any part of it except for one thing, which I'm gonna say it. I have 3D printed a part. I 3D printed a part that is going to later belong to this siren, but this 3D printed part was implemented into one of my sirens. This should give you guys a hint. I know some of you guys are just not gonna get what I'm talking about, and you guys are just gonna say random siren names like Thunderbolt, Model 5. No. That's the only hint that you guys are getting. We're gonna wait until, I hope, this summer. If I could even do it this summer. What? Let me put away the root blower. I don't need this thing anymore. Anyways, Fresh Hurricane, I've been testing him recently. Ask me a question? Yeah, what is the question? Wow. Are we witnessing a rare occasion in my channel? People asking me questions on a stream? That is literally a rare thing to happen on stream. Kind of. Well, it's basically common and rare at the same time. No, not common. Uncommon. It's probably more of uncommon. But anyways, why are you so... Let's move on. So, we need... Okay. I am joking. I don't know. I don't know how to answer this. Go away? What? Is it the reason why you're scared of what? If I was scared of women, I would have been yelling, I would have been screaming at Titanic right now. You just hate it? Why did you even mention it? Nobody said it. Nobody friggin' said it. He's just schizophrenic. Is it because... Oh my god! Holy shrapnel! I thought we were leaving all of that in the past. This motor is a 9 to 12 volt motor, so that's why it's so slow on a 6 volt. What? You see Thunderbolt battery? Oh! Shut up. Don't mention that. Don't mention that ever again. Don't mention that. We're moving on. Okay. Please don't mention that. There was... Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Should have not done that. Ah! Dude, okay. Okay, shut up. Oh my god. Yo, this is a reasonable crash out, guys. This dude is rage baiting me, and it's literally working, actually. Holy crap, it's working. It's literally working. God, where's Jaden Tannic when you need him right now? God. I so badly want to say it, but no. I so badly want to say it, but I can't. I so badly want to say the ship that relates to Jaden so badly, but I don't want to do that. Oh my god. No! Stop it! Okay. Okay, stop it. Dude, stop it. Stop that! Guys, I'm about to be like Kane. I'm gonna be like Kane for a second. I'm gonna put you freaks in your place! Dude, have you not noticed that she freaking changed? Oh my god, why are you still stuck in the past? Like me, I was also stuck in the past. Dude, she changed. She's not freaking... Okay, I'm gonna crash out. This rage bait is so working. I guess it's... Look, it's literally working. Dude, that was all in the past. Oh my... That was all in the past. Oh my... I'm gonna crash out. Shot! Bean burrito, 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 bean burrito. Bean burrito, 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 bean burrito. Oh yeah, guys, did you know that the 6 volt works by this thing? Did you know that it actually works? No, it literally works. Watch. Come here, fresh hurricane. I can't grab you by the blower pipe anymore because you're gonna fall down like last time. Well, not necessarily last time, but almost died last time. Well, blower box nearly died last time, and I nearly wasted a 2-day long print. Not very wobbly, so that's good. Let me see how much stress is being put right here. It's still holding up. Baseballs! Baseballs! Get in the car! Baseballs. Multiple vortex tornado. Baseballs. Look, guys. Watch. Guys, if I die, tell Titanic. See? It works. It technically works. You hear that, guys? Look, it's on. Look, it's on. And look, it works. But it's not very fast because this thing needs 120 volts AC. 110 or 120 volts AC. And I believe, I might be wrong, I think this 6 volts is probably referring to DC. But I can't confirm that because nowhere on this thing says that it's AC or DC. It basically works on both because I literally just proved that it works here, but it obviously works on it's not the Dominator. So basically, I guess this could work on both, but you're going to have to apply a lot of voltage for DC. Basically, you need a beefy battery. You think you fixed it? Oh, does it work? Oh, guys, hold on, shut up. My blower isn't working. Guys, my blower isn't working. You could hear that noise. The blower's not working, guys. The blower's not working because I'm connecting it to 6 volts. It needs 110 or 120 volts. Guys, the blower's not working because I need 110 or 120. Between 110 and 120 volts. Here, you want me to check my plug? Alright. I'm checking my plug. I checked it, guys. It's not working. I'm only using 6 volts and it needs 110, between 110 and 120. I did check my plug. It's not working. Gotcha, didn't I? Well, for the people who are joining the stream, for people who are still on the stream, I don't know how you guys were fooled by that because you guys literally saw me freaking holding the battery. Because watch. I just plugged it in. I plugged it in. I'll do it again. See? 220? 220 AC. Where does it say that? It says 110 and 120 AC. I need to look at the label. Give me a minute. Oh my god, you're heavy. Oh, that's a very bad position. Are you sure that's not overpowering it? Because I'm looking at the box. It says 110 and 120. Between 110 and 120 AC. Are you sure? Because I just said that. Okay, I'm gonna crash out, guys. I'm literally carrying Grand Hurricane like it's a freaking child. I mean, if you think about it, he is technically not old. He's just fresh. Fresh. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Ugh. He is heavy, though. Did I accidentally leave the blower on? Yep, I did. It works? Okay. I told you you could... I told you that the only thing that would make the motor die is by that little metal connection breaking off. The wire breaking off, it's fine. Go to SirenCon. That's my plan. Oh my god, someone help me. Titanic, Britannic, Leviathan, Berengaria, someone help me! Where's Carpathia? Where's Carpathia? And if I'm not liking the stream, if you guys are not liking the streams, and if I'm not liking the streams, then who is liking the streams? It's making me wonder, you guys switch up your tone. And then all of a sudden, where's Jaden? You're gonna change it back to a 4 to 5 or 5 to 6. Well, it wasn't originally a 4 to 5. But remember, since you have a 4 to 6 in your since you got a 4 to 6 in your Hurricane, you could either just print out one chopper, which would be 5 to 6, which would be, if you want to convert it to a 5 to 6, you just remove the 4 port and add a 5 port. Or if you want to do a 4 to 5, just remove the 6 port and add a 5 port. So it's pretty easy to replace. See, this is why I designed my Hurricane to where the choppers are easily removable. Can we have a call? Oh, Shroud. You have something? Okay. Yes, do it. Yeah. Majestic! Okay. Yeah. Oh, 4 minutes ago. Oh, my bad. Shrapnel. My bad. It's taking very long. Even though it's been 30 seconds. There you go. Wow.
Alex.
Wow. Damn, you sound like one of my friends. Okay, what? There you go.
I have a special tutorial for you. Not the one I was asked. Not the one I was talking about.
What tutorial?
Don't worry. It is very safe.
Is it how to... You talk.
Well, technically, it's a tutorial. Don't worry, it's just safe. Just let me share my screen, and your mind is gonna change everything. Your life is gonna change everything.
Is it gonna be a tutorial how to get your best friend back?
Now remember, kids, if you love someone and they're okay with it.
In case of your day, Sarah.
Not just any kiss. I mean full-on macking it, baby.
Yeah, that's just a tutorial.
And make them gasp for air.
That's what you're gonna do to Sarah in the future.
I'm gonna... Shush!
First stage is making love. Second stage, making child. And now you're gonna be...
No. Okay, that's enough. My brain cells. My brain cells. It would forever haunt me. It would forever haunt me. Like how I'm gonna shut up. That's gonna forever haunt me. Anyways. Guys, I need to base off one of my hurricanes on an actual hurricane. Give me suggestions. I'm just joking. Ow. I don't know what to do now. Ah! Well, I can test one of my sirens, but that's too much right now. I can't test any sirens. Call back. Why? What? Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute the stream. I'm back, guys. Hello.
Yo, Alex.
What?
Let's do a challenge. Let's see who can try not to get cringe.
Try not to get. While I'm streaming? Oh, no.
No, not the worstest one. Only from Jaden's video.
What?
No, I'm not talking about the early ones. I'm not talking about the one that he updated the phone was for like 2 days ago.
2 days ago? What is that? Oh, fuck you.
Wait. First of all, why you were blushing from who were you blushing?
Ah! I didn't do that! Someone help! Guys, I'm telling you, it's getting out of hand now, just like 2024. Just like, oh my god, the context is so horrible. Just like September of 2024. I'm talking about something else happened in 2024. I'm not talking about the other thing. I'm talking about something else. Call back. Well, you left! Okay, fine. Oh my lord, I'm gonna freaking crash out! Someone help me. Okay, what?
Alex,
What?
let me finish the sentence. First, stage 1 is love. Stage 2, you make child. Stage 3, you're the father.
Guys. Oh my god.
Sarah and Alex in a romantic ship.
No. Oh my god. Shush.
It's time to bring out the Valentine's Day.
No.
Where are we dating?
Where's Jaden? I so badly want Jaden to have Discord so that I need help from him. I'm gonna be like, Jaden, please help me!
Low-key, if he's there, I'm cooked.
Or Titanic on Discord. I just need one of them.
Well, too bad. There's no help, there's no mercy, so you can't be saved.
Okay, anyways.
By the way, I'm wondering what is inside Sarah's room.
Oh my god. Shush.
Could be
Hush!
of you.
Hush! We don't talk about events in September of 2024.
I remember I searched in her search history and her
Oh
phone.
my god. Damn. Oh God, guys, I need help. Hold on, I'm gonna do something.
Birds. That's my sister.
Stop that. Help. Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming?
I'm trying not to laugh about it. I'm trying not to. Jack, where's my hand, Haley? Jack, where the f is my phone? Where the f is Bomb?
I'm gonna have the Richard scratch that.
Okay, I low-key not gonna lie. What the f is this?
What are you doing?
I'm covering Bomb.
What are you doing?
Yep, I just found it. Alex,
What?
prepare to meet your special thing of your life.
Special thing? What do you mean by special thing?
I found this. Alex!
Why?
I think I found your sister. Female version of you.
What was that?
What? Alex, I swear to God, if you do your siren again, I'm literally going to do something worse.
I'm sorry, what was that?
That one image that you always used to hate. Alex,
Why?
I swear to God, if you spend my credit card again, I'm gonna grab -1 and smack your head like a hockey stick.
What was that?
Alex, I swear to God, if you spend my credit card, I'm gonna grab -1 and smack your head like a hockey stick. Hockey stick again. Black boomerang and purple hockey stick. Daily. Blessing in my ears. How Alex felt in the dating. Alex needed to get a girlfriend. I just gave him in a tutorial.
Ow!
Alex, you want to play like that?
Play like what?
Okay, so if you're laughing, then how about I tell the most disgusting things I have found in Jaden's post? The worstest ones in 2024. If I've seen this, then he will be shocked.
What did you just say?
If I tell Ed about Sarah's history, I'm just gonna explain the most disgusting. Where the god hell is at?
Never see him.
Really?
I'm nowhere.
First of all, I can actually recognize your voice almost for the past year.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm gone. I'm gone.
I'm gonna airstrike your house.
You're missing the 5-port for your Hurricane? Okay, then re-3D print that. Re-3D print? You have a 4 to 6. Oh, right, I forgot. You have the 5-port from your original 5 to 6. I guess look for it. But if you can't find it, I think you're gonna have to re-3D print it.
Alex, can I ask you something?
What?
First of all, you're telling me you're dating a purple hockey stick.
It's way too hard to...
You're dating a purple hockey stick?
Wait, hold on. It's way too hard to size the holes. What do you mean size the holes? The holes are fine. All you gotta do is just either... wait. You just gotta re-3D print the 5-port. That's all. If you can't find your original 5-port. I'm giving you simple instructions. If you can't find the original 5-port, you're gonna have to re-3D print the 5-port. And then just remove the 6-port and add the 5-port so that you get a 4 to 5 instead of a 4 to 6. Okay, what? I just had to do something.
Let's play.
What is this?
Don't get cringe.
Don't get... Oh my god.
No, it's actually from Jada's video. It's from a different video.
Different video.
No, it's not a tutorial. But
Is it from Titanic?
no, it's not from Titanic.
Okay, good. Oh my god! That is gonna...
So anyway,
I'm sorry.
I don't
Okay.
really care what you say about this video because that's how the challenge works.
No. I'm turning it down. God. Nope.
Oh, fuck.
Nope. I'm not watching it. Nope. Did you guys
It's
heard?
kid friendly.
I know. I'm already cringing.
Alex is rage quitting while I'm just watching Chicken Invaders.
I'm not rage quitting.
I'm rage baiting you.
Okay. Hold on. I just want to do something. Guys, the tolerance on the holes to put it on the motor shaft. Are you talking about the tolerance of the hole that connects to the motor shaft? Or I'm so glad you guys didn't look at what I was doing with my hands because, oh my god, that was so wrong. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Is it the hole? Are you talking about the hole that connects to the motor shaft, or is it the portholes? Which one are you talking about? Because you said holes, so I'm a bit confused on which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the portholes, or are you talking about the motor shaft hole?
Alex.
What?
Don't forget, when you get close to Sarah, this is what I'm gonna play. What is gonna be perfect if you go on a date?
I'm gonna expect something very easily. No, Josh!
Alex, what are you? Did you hate this music? Maybe I should talk to Sarah about it.
No.
Alex, Alex, can I show you something?
What? Ooh, hold on. I want to. Okay, fine. I'll look.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm gonna immediately. I got the thing. No. No. Hold on. I want to do something real quick. No. Guys, I'm gonna do something with my Herc. God, this thing is getting warm. Oh god. I'm gonna have to hurry this up before this controller blows up.
I'm gonna put this music while Sarah is coming up.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna do something real quick. Ah, it works. Okay, that will be the last time I'll do that. Because, man, that controller is getting warm. And it's good if I let that thing cool down or else it's going to blow up. Your motor just died? Is it not connected to the wires? Make sure it's still connected to the wires. Make sure it's connected to the wires and you're running it on a very healthy battery. Because if not, it is connected. Maybe replace the battery or something. My god, I wish we had Discord so that it could be very easy for you to send me videos on what to do. Or even be on a call, but we all know that's not the case. My god. The battery's healthy though. Are you sure the wires are connected fully? Is the wire a little bit loose on the end? Like, does it wiggle around? Are you done? Yes, I'm about to end the stream. But right now, someone needs help. Is the wire a little bit loose? Like, does it wiggle around a lot? Is it stiff or is it loose? I'm gonna get banned from saying that. Oh my god. Did you connect the wires with glue? I mean, did you connect the wires by using hot glue? You're not supposed to do that. Don't glue the wires. I did that, and it's bad. Don't do that. Nah, I don't really feel like calling back. I think I got enough rage bait right now. I think I've been rage baited enough. So, hot glue on those wires, not good. Because it's going to cut off the connection. What do you mean it's bad? I tried it one time, and it just completely made the motor not work. I thought the motor was dead, but no, it was just the glue not making the wires connect very well. So don't use glue. Basically, you're going to have to leave the wires very hangy. Like, just hanging. Which may seem bad, but it's actually not bad. Because in one of my tutorials, I showed a way of how to prevent the wires from coming off. Which I should do like this. Yeah, I'm going to do it like this. So look, the wires would be... Which way? I believe it's up. If the wires are hanging right here and they're just going to be dangling around, right? To prevent that, put glue right here and then put the wires right there. Make sure they're not being pulled because that's going to cause too much strain on the wires. Can you make a tutorial if it's broken, like the wire connections? You're telling me to make a tutorial of how to... I am planning to make that. Because so many people are whining to me about how their wires are broken off and they're saying that their motor is dead. Yeah, I should make a tutorial. Because someone doesn't get how simple motors work. But unfortunately, I don't have any motor. Wait. I just remembered something. Century 10V, get over here. Wait, Model 5 has them too. Oh, I could have used one of these sirens. I'm stupid. I'm going to use Century 10V because he's a little bit better. Show. Alright. I got Century 10V. Look. Even though... Wait, are they root? Yeah, one of them are. Nope, never mind. They're both not looped. Look. As you can see for the Century 10V, his wires are not looped, but they are very loose. As you can see by doing this. But I left them loose because I can't glue them. Because if I glue them, or put glue around them, it ain't gonna do well for the connection from this metal bit right here and the wire. Because these two are gonna cancel each other out from the glue. Leave them like this and it's gonna work fine. Put glue on them and it won't work. Like, what I do to fix the wires back on is, you see this metal bit, right? I need to get a tripod for this. Well, I'm literally holding the tripod. Here. You saw that, guys? Here, watch the metal bit carefully. It's flexible. You could push it outward. And what I would do is, I'll thread the wire between there. Like, here. I'll use this thing. I'll put the wire, oh my god, between there. And I gotta make sure that the copper end is long enough to wrap it around. And then, whenever it's wrapped around and it's twisted on tightly, I close back the thing. And the motor is fresh and ready to go. I have to test them because I got to make sure that I didn't break them. Because these wires are actually, what's a good word to use? I'm just going to say welded. I don't know any word to use. I'm just saying welded. These wires are welded on, so the wires weren't cut off yet. So yeah. Whoa, Jesus, Century 10V. So yeah, when connecting the wires, you gotta wrap it around that metal bit. Make sure it goes on the back too. Solder it on. Yeah, that's the word. Solder it on. Yeah, soldering it on is actually... That's how you connect motors to wires. You just solder it on. But in my case, since I don't have a soldering iron, I just wrap around the motors. Soldering it on works, but not only that, it would make the motor last longer than the method that I just said, wrapping around the wires from the metal bit. But you got to be careful on that metal bit because I'm not experienced with this, so be careful with the soldering iron. That's all I got to say. Unless one of your parents could do it. No, like, literally, one of them could, like, solder or something. Oh my god, this tripod sucks. I hate it. Because it's just, you just put the wire right there with the exposed copper bit. You need that to happen. And then it would just solder on. It just solders on. And then, yeah. It will still have connection. I mean, look. That's why motors... Let me zoom in again. That's why motors that I get have this, like, weird, lumpy, like, bit right there. Because if we take a look at a motor that hasn't been soldered on... If we take a look at the motor... A motor that hasn't been soldered on... It's just this bit, like this. It looks like this. But motors that have been soldered on... They have that metal lumpy bit right there because it's been soldered. And if you look very carefully, you could kind of see a little bit of the copper right there. Like a little bit of like this in this corner right here, that little corner. Yeah, you kind of see it. But if that whole entire thing comes off, like that whole entire metal bit, like, literally the whole entire metal bit. Like, where am I looking at? Oh, right here. Like, literally this whole entire metal bit. I'm going to back up a little bit. Like, this whole entire metal bit, that motor is gone. It's gone. It's literally gone. You're going to have to say bye-bye if that whole entire metal bit is gone. And by the way, I was playing around with my last remaining dual shaft motor. So, yeah. My Century 10V having an insane rasp because of the portholes not properly being spaced out. That shows you guys that you need to properly space out your portholes. Because if not, you're going to experience some vibration and a very, very insane rasp. Literally an insane rasp. To the point that the rasp is to the point where the rasp is just so much better at the siren itself. The siren sounding itself. Alright. Ow! Ow! Alright, I really don't know what to do now. Since I'm very bored. The blower's still connected. No. Ow! I hated the printer's nozzle. No, the printer thingy. Whatever that bit is called. I keep on forgetting the name. Fresh Hurricane and 3D Hurricane. I could hold them on their blower pipes. Grand Hurricane, no. Even though I glued on his blower pipe onto his blower box, it's still a no-no because the blower pipes from Fresh Hurricane and 3D Hurricane, their blower pipes are connected to the blower, but they are still removable from the blower though, because they also have a blower pipe on themselves. But Grand Hurricane, he's built different. Remember guys, he's fully 3D printed, so he would obviously not have that option, and he would be removable by only the bottom and have his blower pipe only connected to his. I need to design where you could. I need to do that design again where there would be a small blower pipe connected to the Hurricane, but a normal blower pipe connected to the blower box so that you could slide it on and off, and it could be very easy to hold it around. But actually, no, that's a bad idea because it's still going to fly off. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't work on 3D printed parts. It only works for cardboard bits because they have more grip. STL10, I might be moving you. Matter of fact, I might be rearranging the big sirens up here because, well, STL10 is being torn apart by Fresh Hurricane whenever I take them off and put them back on. Oh my god, STL10. Yeah, look, he's falling apart. His horn is breaking off from his rotator box. You guys need to move a little bit to the side more. We need to make some room for the STL10 because he's being torn apart by Fresh Hurricane. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so sorry. New 500. There you go. I think that'll work. Now he's looking this way. No. There you go. Alright. Gulp. Anyways, guys. Now we are reaching the end of the stream. Sorry. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a stream later today. I might do it or not. I don't know. We're going to find out later. Stay safe. If not, you're going to get hurt. Have a good day and bye. Literally, you're going to get hurt.